Fantasy Origins has been around for centuries. The townspeople were always so kind and happy. They were free and could do anything they pleased in their beautiful kingdom full of castles and marvelous homes. Until the king's son Martin decided to come to town. The king disowned Martin because he found out his son was practicing black magic. So Martin was banned from ever coming back to their hometown. Martin was so angry with his father and decided to use his black magic to kill him. The townspeople found out that Martin killed his father and decided to lock Martin in a tower. But when Martin heard what they were up to, he decided to cast spells all around the town and cause a lot of chaos. The townspeople were so afraid of what Martin had become, so they decided to flee away, so Martin would never find them or hurt them. But Martin somehow always found them, except when they ran away to an abandoned forest, they thought. They decided to call that forest the Ancient Forest. The townsfolk thought that they were free again, until Martin showed up with his guards again, and decided he wanted to take this so-called new land and make it his. And that's what he did. Except this time, the townsfolk weren't allowed to leave, and if they did, there would be a punishment to pay. Can you help the townspeople rewrite their stories, defeat the evil wizard Martin, and have enough time to write your story? Let's find out. My journey begins now. Welcome to Fairy Origins. Where should I start? Let's come here. Oh, your journey starts here. My journal? Well, I guess I should read this. Day 12 of my travels. The last thing I remember is my boat crashing off the coast and some guy dressed in all black with a hat on brought me here. But once he got here, everyone was telling him to leave town and they were almost scared of him. But after that, it's all a blur. And now here I am, a new world. I guess I better talk to the fisherman sitting across the way. William? Hello. Hey, you must be new to the land. Hello, I am new. Would you mind telling me a bit about this land? Oh, well, this is the land of fantasy where only you can write your story, start to end, and everything in between. We have been here for many centuries. Most of the townspeople will tell you a different tale. We all have a story to tell. Everyone here is very nice. All except Martin, the wizard. I recommend you stay clear of him. Oh wow, I see. That's a lot. Thank you. I will make sure I write my story carefully. And I will make sure to introduce myself to everyone. Thank you. Of course, young one. Make sure you really do write it carefully. There are no takebacks here, and only one story to live out. Enjoy your time. Okay. Bye. Oh, I'm so excited. This place looks absolutely beautiful. But where should I begin? I guess I'll head up these stairs and see what I can find. Hello? Ooh, there's some chests around here. What can I find? Is there anything at all? Oh! I found some items. Oh, they should definitely be useful. A sword, a pickaxe, an axe, a shovel, a backpack, and a waystone. That will definitely help me out on my travels. What are these? Weather clear and time set day. Wow, these people really are magical. Oh, I wonder if there's anything up these stairs. Oh, the view from here is so pretty. Oh, these must be the other people that are working alongside me to restore the peace to this area. Oh, I can't wait to meet all of them. There's so many things that we can do together. Alright, I guess I'll head down for now and see what else I can find. Oh, there's so many pretty trees and flowers. Hello, Luke. How are you doing? Oh, I see. You're trading fruit for iron nuggets. I will make sure to come by if I need some fruit. Hello, Lily. Bread stand owner. Okay, so iron ingots for bread. Wow, this is fairly cheap. Thank you for your service. And as well as a juice stand owned by Cherry. These are some really good deals. I should definitely come back later on and trade with you guys. What is this? Oh, this looks absolutely cute. I should really head inside and see what's in here. Open 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Nana's Rose's Bakery, free smells. Oh, wow. Hello, Nana Rose. I'm a little bit early. It's currently 8:44, but I hope you don't mind. So, do you have anything interesting to tell me? Wow, you're a little bit shorter than I am, but hello. Well, hello there, dear. Welcome to the town. This is my little bakery. I hope you find some sweet treats you may enjoy. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit about town? Well, I am one of the oldest people still left here. I have some advice for you. Don't go near that tower unless you are looking for trouble. They're threatening us with our lives. So we are stuck here doing their bidding. We're trying to build our village back up to the wonderful kingdom it once was. I'm sorry I don't have much information for you, but I hope this helps. My goodness, it's worse than I thought. Thank you for your time, Granny. I will come visit some other time. Your sweets definitely look like they're worth the time to come around, so you should expect to see me here sometime. Let's see. Hello, Dan. Farmer Band's resident. Hello, Dan. So, don't mind me kind of barging into your farm, but hello, welcome to Fantasy Forest. You must be new here. My name is Dan, and this is my farm. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes, actually. Could you, tell me more about the history of this town? Well, that's a pretty long story. I can tell you some things, but maybe check in the town hall behind me and see if there's possibly a book about the history. But here's what I do know. Our ancestors came to this magical forest centuries ago. Once this was a beautiful kingdom, but once the dark magic came over us all, only a few of us remain. We're trying to build back up, but it's just too hard when there's so few of us. We scrape by every day to live, but we are so glad you're here to help. We can never repay you. Wow, that's a lot. I will make sure I do everything in my power to make things right. Oh, it is getting pretty rainy, so maybe I should head inside for a bit until the rain calms down. Oh, okay. Seems like the rain calmed down. The grass is still a little bit wet, as well as the benches. So I should probably watch out for that in case I fall or anything. Hey Dan. Another quick thing. Am I allowed to take crops from your farm? Why, yes, of course. I am the town's farmer. I give crops to the barn, bakery, and also the families here. As long as you replant, you're always welcome to take all you need. Well, thank you. I will see you around then. It seems like nothing is really grown yet. So I will definitely come back once some more things are grown. Now, what was that thing that he said about a town hall? Caution. Do not enter. Turn back now. Oh no, that must be the tower that they were talking about earlier. I shouldn't go over there. Seems a little bit dangerous. Oh, is that Martin? Whoa, okay. I shouldn't get spotted staring over there. Let's go to the town hall. Hello? Oh. History of Fantasy? Oh, this must be a really long book. Let me sit down on the sofa so that I can read it comfortably. Well, you're probably here to know all of the history of fantasy. Well, you are in luck because I am here to tell you. It all started with a king and queen. They had a beautiful kingdom. Everyone in their kingdom was always so nice and cheerful. King Madden and Queen Alyssa were the happiest couple. They had everything they wanted except for a family of their own. The king and queen thought it was time to have their first child. Elisa was pregnant with a beautiful baby girl. Her pregnancy went as smooth as possible. The happy couple decided to name her Sophia. Sophia was as smart as her dad and loving as her mom. The lovely couple loved her to death, but the king thought they needed one more child. The queen wasn't sure why he thought they needed another baby, but she listened to her husband, and shortly she was pregnant with their second child, which was a boy. This time, the pregnancy wasn't as smooth as the last. The queen got quite sick. Madden tried to find doctors to find out what was wrong with her, but none of them could help her, except one. He was a sorcerer that practiced black magic. Shortly after the sorcerer helped the queen, she started feeling better, and she had almost a smooth pregnancy as the last. They decided to name their new child Martin. Martin wasn't as sweet as Sophia once he started to get older. Martin was hanging out with the wrong sort of people. He started getting into trouble and doing bad things, so the king thought it was best if Martin was to leave town, so he could think about all the bad things he did. Once Martin was forced to leave his hometown, he started doing worse things. He even decided to get into black magic. After giving into the black magic, Martin completely changed. All he felt was pain from his family, so he decided to go back home. But his family wasn't happy to see him. King Madden thought it would be best to lock Martin up. Once Martin found out what they were planning, he decided to murder his whole entire family. He decided to take what was his, which was the throne. The townspeople didn't want him to be king, so the townspeople left and were on the run from him ever since. But after they found this abandoned forest, they thought it was a good place to stay. But once again, Martin found them and came with his guards this time and told them if they were to leave, there would be consequences to pay. To be continued. Wow, this sounds horrible. Oh, we definitely have a lot of work to do if we plan to restore peace to this world. Okay. Oh, that was a lot to take in. I wonder if there's anything else that I haven't checked out. Barn and post service. Ooh, okay. Open 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Angel and Ron's Rainbow Oak post service. Okay, it is 5 p.m. But can I please just check out what's in here real quick before you guys close up? Ah, good day. I am Ron. This is my wife and I's beautiful post. Please grab a post box and feel free to deliver. Is there anything else I can do for you? Well, I was wondering if you could possibly tell me about how or why you're all here. Oh man, I took an oath to never speak of it. Please go talk to my wife. She can tell you what I may never say. Oh, okay, thank you. Well, my husband sent you to me? If only he did not take that oath. I told him not to, but he did. He wasn't even thinking. Martin said if he took it, he would not take our unborn child away from us. But he still did. And I told him he would. He never listens to me. Wow. Well, I was wondering if you could possibly tell me about it all? Unless... Yes, of course I will, dear. I'm no longer scared of Martin. But just know he is capable of anything. So just be careful. Anyways, we all lived in a beautiful kingdom with a loving king and queen. Martin was in line to take the throne, but he was never the patient type. He killed his mother and father, and in that time destroyed our kingdom. We all fled, built new towns, but he always caught up. Once we made it here, he threatened us to do terrible things if we left. So here we are. I believe someday our kingdom will stand tall again. Wow, your child? I'm so sorry. This all just gets crazier and crazier. This needs to be solved immediately. Thank you guys for all your useful information. I'm going to claim a post box. I guess I'll claim this one. That way the others can send me mail. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. I think this is the barn. Oh gosh. Okay, these are some loud animals, but I only see pigs and chickens. Why do I hear elephants? Is there an upstairs area? Oh, hello there. Oh, spider. Okay, excuse you. That wasn't very nice. Is it gonna follow me? Hey! Who do you think you are? Stay away. Huh? That spider was just like, I'm gonna hit you. Even though it's clear daylight. Okay, well, I think that's everything that this town has to offer, at least for now. I'm pretty sure I introduced myself to everybody, so I guess for now, it's all about getting stronger. So I'm gonna head on past this town and see if I can find my own little settlement. Just so that I can have some peace and quiet while I work to get stronger every day. I really hope that I'll be able to do something about Martin. I would hate for the townspeople to be left on their own to deal with that guy. He seems so evil. I definitely need to do something about him. But what will I do? I definitely need some time to think about it. But for now, I think I'll lay my base here in this cherry blossom forest. There are so many adventures to come. I'm so excited, but at the same time, I'm afraid. I guess we'll have to get started and see what happens.